Yeah, no D&D tonight. No D&D tonight. It's okay. I kind of wanted to start this new challenge anyways. Okay, first I have to make sure I have saved properly. I'm all tangled up. I'm all tangled up. How we doing, Betty Brew? Did I crash? No, I had well, Thursday night is my D&D night. On my D&D server, I run like a free game, and it's largely been the regulars. You know, just the people that play in all my mainline games. But tonight was supposed to be like wrapping up their quest, but someone had like an impromptu vacation, so they didn't show up. Another person didn't show up, and we called it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start my Fire Red playthrough. If I can figure out how to save, because I just realized I have no idea how to save. Settings, camera, tips and tricks. Oh, saving quit. Okay. Yes. So, alright, officially where I stand with the Leaf Green playthrough is that, like, I do think I could pull back and there's a chance and blah, 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 blah. But it would take hours and hours of grinding that I do not want to do. You know what I mean? So, I'm declaring it a loss. And I'm starting over. In Fire Red. And I think we have to choose Charmander. We've done a Bulbasaur, we've done a Squirtle. We have to do a Charmander. And yeah, I've learned a lot. I've always wanted to try the Nuzlocke challenge, and it is as daunting and painful as I always imagined it would be. But in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I think, you know, I could be here for another 100 million hours. It's just so good. In the world which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go. Be it towns, roads, caves. Gather other information. Hints from every source. Gah! New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. We're definitely going to have to pick Charmander, which is the hardest, by the way, for the Nuzlocke. Honestly, it's the hardest pick. Charmander, unpopular opinion, Charmander is the worst starter strategically. Tell me I'm wrong. Charmander is the worst starter. Ooh, God. I am not doing well. Does anyone want to help me engineer like an artificial back? Because that would be, let's do it. I need like a robotic, cybernetic back. I could throw it back like Tina Belcher. Alright, I'm not reading all these goddamn texts again. We're just gonna be ruthless. We're gonna be ruthless and toothless. I might even go dig up. I actually have like an original Fire Red Leaf Green guidebook somewhere around here. That would be clutch. That would be clutch. It tells you everything. I don't even need to Google it. This was before Google, dude. They just needed to make books about everything. Hello there. I'm glad to meet you. I'm glad to meet you too, Ash's dad. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by these Pokemon dudes. For some people, the Pokemon are pets. For others, they battle. For me, I study them. I'm a professor. But first, tell me your name. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? We're a boy. What was my name? Alright, my name. Megatron. That's the type of shit I used to name myself. Okay, we just gotta be Packrat. Yeah. I think if we fail as Charmander, that means I get to go back to Bulbasaur. That's honestly a blessing for me. I'm gonna fail right away. This is my grandson. Oh. Wow, Kenny wasn't recommended. Let's actually name him Gary. Let's go. Gary. That's right, I remember now. His name was Gary. tcgpackrats. Pokemon legend about to unfold. Dreams and adventures, Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Oh my god, he shrunk us. Okay, here we go. One more time. There's our mom. Right. Boys, we leave home. We're gonna leave the home. And there we go. I just want to get settled on City so I can gamble some more. What? It's only tcgpackrats. Gramps isn't around. I'm gonna do the most strategic, most speedful run possible. We were just getting good, and then we had to lose our Snorlax. He was our last hope. He was literally our Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, shut the fuck up. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Okay, just sit right there. Hold the fuck. tcgpackrats. There are those 3 Pokeballs over there. Haha. The Pokemon held inside these Pokeballs. Yes. I'm reading at like a 4th grade level tonight. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 balls. You can have one of the balls. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fear. What about me? I want one of your balls. Be patient, Gary. You can have one of my balls too. Based. Oh, Bulby. You would make this so easy. Squirtle. I knew thee only too briefly. Charmander. I think it's time. Yes, I'm claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. Do I want to give it a nickname? Yeah. What is his name? His name's gonna be Betty Brewster. I think you got a good name for me, huh? Should I name it Spyro? Bro has 3 balls and he's donating 2. What a hero. He's such a hero. I like to name my Charmanders like Lizardon because Japanese. But let me know. Flame Lizard. Can we name it Flamazard? That's a completely original name. Flame Lizard. I don't think there's enough space for Flame Lizard. There might be. Flame Lizard. Yeah, Flame Lizard. Oh. What about Flambe though? What about... Oh, wow. Hold up. Hold up. I was gonna name him Spyro, but I don't even. Is there even enough space for Flamazard? Flamazard. I feel like it's less letters than Charizard. Ah, it's too much to say. We need something more catchy. He's our starter. We need something that just rolls off the tongue. Like Brandon. Or Rufus. Rufus. Rufus is a great name. Pootie Tang. We call him Pootie. How about I just name him Shiny and then Lucky, Blitzen, Sparky, Mouthfire. Save Spyro for Gekwa. I got you. Got you, fam. Got you. But Fire Fart. We could name him Flam Brulee. Damn. We'll name him Phosphoro. God. That was the highbrow name. Fire Fart is good. Fire Fart is good. What about Bic? Just Bic, like the lighter. Can name him Bic. Oh, Zippo! Zippo. Can we name him Zippo? I think Zippo is a great name. Zippo. Guys, how do we feel about Zippo? We love it. Zippo or Bic? I do use Bics. I don't use Zippo. That's too much work. But Zippo is a sick name. Chill Station, how we doing? How we doing? My goodness. You missed quite a rise and fall on the streamathon. We rose and then we immediately lost. It was great. Okay, wait. Zippo and Spiky. Zippo, Sure Fast, and Spiky. Yeah, I made this like dominant Snorlax. And then the game was like, nah, you don't get to win like this. And they used what was it? Destiny Bond. So like I locked in on Shadow Ball on a Ghastly in Sabrina's gym with my level 44 powered up Snorlax. Took all the XP off of like a root and a half. He had Psychic, he had Body Slam, he had Shadow Ball. I don't know what else. And he had Surf. He was literally the ultimate Pokemon. Like this Pokemon could have carried me through the Elite Four alone. The only way he was going down was if this fucking level 26 Ghastly used Destiny Bond and had better speed than me. And lo and behold, that's exactly what happened. Alright, I'm naming him Zippo. Yeah, and by that point, we had lost our starter haphazardly on the fighting gym. This Snorlax was our savior. And losing the Snorlax, we were down to 4 Pokemon. I called it. I called it. That was the end of it. I'm not going to grind for another 40 hours to get 2 more Pokemon up to level 40 in bushes. You know what I mean? I'd rather start the experience over, admit defeat, and start over and try again the right way. Wait, Packrat. Let's check out our Pokemon. Alright, let's hope we don't die here. Come on, I'll take you on. It's gonna be rough. I know. I know. This is the hardest one. Who knows? Maybe we'll be blessed. Maybe we will be blessed. Yeah, no, I get that, Professor. Correct. That's not good. We need to crit. Damn. Okay. Got him. Got him. Guys, guess what I'm craving? I don't know. Brains. You're craving brains. Rival Gary. So Chill Station, how we doing? Some Taco Bell for sure. Betty Brewster, you're craving some Taco Bell? You got the Taco Bell? You got that taco smell? Do they still have combination Pizza Huts and Taco Bells? You know who like smells? Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Packrat, Gramps, smell you later. That guy loves smells. He's a smell fetishist. He just loves sniffing people. Okay, Packrat, raise your young Pokemon bet. Okay. We're gonna roll out. We're gonna speed run the shit. We don't have balls yet. The challenge is not started. Does Mom give us running shoes yet or no? No, we get those later. Okay, let me see. How? Chill Station. It was peanut M&Ms. Chilling. About to go to Celadon City. All right, for sure. My boy. Now listen. You want to go gamble? Okay, I went on a streak yesterday, an undefeated streak. All you have to do is dig down and access the Tism. Okay, we're not locked to this guy. The challenge is not started yet. We don't have balls. It doesn't count. Not that I would mind starting with a Pidgey this time. You need to get the balls. No doubt I even brought some gambling money. Okay, listen, you don't wanna put any money into it. That's crazy talk. And just go around the city. Several people will give you enough money to get to like 500 to 1,000, depending. I don't know. Like a good bit. You get a good bit. That's a seed money. You need to dig down deep and just access your pattern recognition brain. If you have any amount of the good kind of Tism, like it will empower you to overpower the game with your mind powers. And the colors and the letters and the symbols, they will all line up. Like Rain Man, 10 jackpots I got in an hour. Okay, and you just, oh bro. It's like the Uzumakis, bro. You gotta think in a spiral. I don't know how to explain it, man. I'm great at Pokemon gambling. That's not good. This guy just hit me pretty hard. I don't like that. I don't like that. Thank God. You shouldn't eat things off of your lizard. That's not very hygienic. Oh, he learned Ember. We love it. Probably not very good for the lizard either to come into contact with Skittles. You know, a lot of dyes. There's a lot of artificial dyes in them. Okay, let's heal up Zippo. I hope I catch a Mankey for rock. We're not quite there yet. Oh, first we need to get the balls. The balls. Oh my God, it's BDSP. Watch the end of the Pokopia VOD. Here you say you were restarting. The Pokemon you need for Brock and Misty. Since you chose Charmander. Pidgey, Mankey, Pikachu. Yeah, Pikachu would be clutch. Pikachu would be clutch. Oh God. Alright guys. It's time to lock in. I want to be harsh on myself and say this is our third attempt, but our first attempt was foiled by a mere mistake. I feel like both of our attempts have been foiled by simple mistakes. But now I know. Oh shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get the thing, did I? Dang. Is Charmander healed? Alright. Can't complain about being a little over leveled. I gotta move that screen a little closer. Give me 1 second. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's literally why I'm here. I really hope I can fix my computer tomorrow. This shit scares the hell out of me when my computer has problems like this. Everybody's like, oh yeah, all you have to do is uninstall and reinstall Windows. I'm like, that is the most terrifying sentence. What? How dare you insinuate that that is an easy task? Oh, yes, I don't know where the Twitch screen is, but yeah. It's... I gotta put one or the other down here. And since YouTube's more active, I keep it a bit closer. But if I angle myself right, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier when I use angular momentums. We're working on it. We're working on it. I'm gonna redo my whole setup over the next few weeks. Just gotta get a good dose of my meds and have a good couple weeks where I can move furniture and shit. Alright, let's see. I'll take it. I'll take the free XP. A gratata. Oh, I didn't even heal. Not wise. Not wise. Okay, the challenge begins when we get balls. POV, it's 2020. What? He said balls. I hope he doesn't make me battle him because fuck. My favorite episode of How It's Made is an episode where they just describe how ball bearings are made for like 2 hours, and they're like, the balls get lubricated and the ball lubricated, and then the balls go through the ball grinder and the balls get compressed in the ball compressor. I'm just like, dude, like I'm in heaven. I've died and gone to heaven. Yeah, but then they Mandela affected that shit. So I think they did it 2 times, and that's what they can just do that. They have the power to just do that to us, bro. The first time I watched it, it just wasn't the same, and I'm like, damn. Either the lettuce was just better back in the day, or they changed the script to this episode. And the second time, it wasn't even. It was a female narrator the second time, and I'm like, that's not even what the fuck, like, what's going on, dude? So I think either we've switched timelines, or Hollywood just really doesn't give a fuck that hard. They're just like, yeah, well, you know, the first version was bad, and we can just we can overdub it with this lady's voice, and nobody will notice. And it's like, nah, Trevor noticed. That was his favorite episode of How It's Made. Trevor noticed, dude. POV, you go back in time until 2019, and they're gonna be going through hell soon. Yes. You would just be that crazy homeless guy on the street. Alright, the challenge has begun. The challenge has begun. Exactly. We noticed. Just like Cynthia's Umbreon. I'm not gonna say bring it back. That thing was a menace in my timeline, but it existed. It existed. I want to throw hands with that guy. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon and as data via the PC. That sounds inhumane. Sounds real bad. Square up, Gary. Nah, I know where he lives though. I could just go shit in his bed. In fact, guys, let's start this campaign off with a bang. Let's go take a dump in Gary's bed. What do you guys think? I don't know. Oh, okay, yeah. So BDSP, how you doing? You going to Celadon City, or was that someone else? Are you winning? Are you winning, son? Spyro wasn't alive then. That makes sense. Steal his nest. We got a town map from Daisy. Didn't we already get a town map? Oh, we can't go up to his room, dude. That's whack, dude. You can't shit in his bed. Please come see if you need balls. Okay, hold up. Oh, thank God. We got a free heal. From mom. From me. Okay. It's a Pidgey this time. Alright, alright. We're diversifying. We're diversifying. The level 3 Pidgey. Let's go. Zippo. Scratch him. Ooh, that was a good one. You gotta catch him now. Names. Start thinking of names for Pidgey. Start thinking of names for Pidgey, people. Got him. Okay, we're good. We're golden. We're gonna make it. Who's got a nickname for the pigeon? Pidgey named Bud. Okay, Bud. Does everyone agree with Bud? Bud. I'm saying it like that every time. Bud. Alright, Bud. Oh jeez. It's another one. Hey, yo, Airbud was a goated franchise of films. Let me take these off. I pretty much have them on just for feedback. I'm gonna have what's it called? Gamer Dent. Gamer Dent. Isn't that crazy? I guess that makes sense. Like peoples for thousands of years have been like, you know, feet binding, and they had the cranium people. They thought were aliens. They were really just using ropes to make their heads like cone heads. There might have been some alien people. I'm not gonna lie. They had the tridactyl one. That one looks like an alien for real. I like ancient aliens, you guys. That's one of my guilty pleasures. I like ancient aliens. And then my dad had gotten me into Oak Island, but even he fell off with that. He was like, Trevor, this show sucks. And I'm like, Dad, I need to know what the treasure is. Like, you did this to me. Show's good as fuck, dude. I like those shows because you could just be on the couch laid out. It forces you to be into the show. With the cliffhangers every commercial break. You can't help but be into it. Technology. Oh, you know what? I think in our last playthrough, we didn't catch a Pokemon in, yeah, we were fucking up. We were on some noob shit. We didn't catch a Pokemon up here. Well, now, I'm going to teach you things that you already know because I'm old and I'm explaining things because I'm a man. And while I do this, we're going to, oh my god, I'm going to rip some fucking packs. We're going crazy. Wait, what am I doing? I thought I was throwing that Pokeball. It scared me. Guys, I got some packs to rip. Yeah, now tell me that wasn't education. Got the TV. I don't want to get that road yet. Let's be prudent and get Bud a couple levels here. Sorry, Betty, I can't. I've got my screen like way in front of the desk. I can't even reach my keyboard right now. I can't reach my mouse and my keyboard right now. I'm just kind of locked in. We're in gamer mode. I'll check you out when I take a break. We'll see what you got. I guarantee you it's a lizard pick. You gotta look at my newest lizard picks. You gotta do it now. I honestly, that's how I feel about my pets. I agree. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Betty gets excited about her pets, and I can't argue with it, honestly. It's exactly how I feel about animals. I took some lovely pictures of Samsung today with a flower on her head, and they came out, oh my god, they came out like fucking National Geographic quality. National Geographic quality. I guess we're doing swap battling? Or nah, let's just casually stroll on over to the Pokemon Center. No big deal. I do think training, like, mom healing for a second is not the worst play. It's a lot closer than walking to the Pokemon Center. I just realized that you wrote locked in. I'm older than emojis. Or just stupider than emojis. Maybe that's the problem here. I'm too dumb for emojis. Ratata. That's not great. No, we'll have to do at least a couple of swap out battles, because this Pidgey is weak sauce. But it'll get there. BDSP, not you procrastinating emojis. I literally spent 5 hours today trying to resolve Windows crashing errors. So that's gonna come first before I am able to just willy-nilly spend a day making emojis. I'm kind of fucked. I'm kind of fucked here. I can't afford a new computer. RAM is like, I spent $100 on each of these RAM sticks. I think 200 max. They're good RAM sticks. They're like $900 now. I looked at getting some more. Not many. No, what do you mean some more? I don't even know what the fuck's wrong with my computer right now, dude. Someone's like, oh, are you sure you didn't get hacked? I'm like, how the fuck would I even know? How would I even... I'm not... Do you see me in a leather trench coat? I'm not great with computers, dude. I'm medium good with computers. I don't like that. We need to get Bud a level because this is taking too long. So, okay, this thing I'm going to open tonight, I'm mad sus about it. I'm worried that it's resealed. I'm worried that there's people at, like, my favorite Best Buy that have recently been employed that have been fucking with the shipments. Because everything's been mad sus since they started working there. But this is going to be crazy. Like, this is going to be a crazy rip. Just because, like, if you're capable of sliding the plastic off in the store, like, always make sure you take a video of you doing that, like, at the counter. Just be like, hey, like, this is not how it's supposed to come. You know, I can show you the packs right now, right here, and I'm gonna take a video of, and I'm gonna go ahead and ask you to tell the manager that this is not normal. And I asked them to tell the manager. I'm like, hey, look at this bad boy. I just paid $30 for this shit. That's not normal. I shouldn't be able to do that to sealed Pokemon product. Like, what the fuck is that? Literally, that I didn't have to rip anything, and what I can do is I can reseal it. I've put this back on like 40 times today. I'm real worried. I'm real fucking worried, dog. I've never seen one of these tins with a slip off. What is it? It's got a tube top. It's got a fucking tube top. It's ready for summer. Like, what's going on, dog? Hold up. I feel called out by my Twitch stream. It says I'm unstable. Like, how'd you know, bitch? How'd you know, bitch? We're gonna open some packs. We've got hopefully not resealed. Hold on. Jeezy McCreezy. I'm backwards. That's a crazy feeling. I never realized that. I could fix that. Wow. What a beautiful arrangement of packs. I'm gonna go with the Surging Sparks first. It's a Pikachu pack. Pikachu to summon Pikachu out of Viridian Forest. I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Oh shit, these might be resealed. That don't feel normal. The code card's in there. Alright, friends. Let's see. Water Energy, Meryl, Drillbur. Are these even Surging Sparks cards? Quaxley, a mad sauce. Zangoose, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic, Time, Reverse Shiinotic. Okay, reverse is encouraging. Reverse Deduction and Gouging Fire. The glue is so thick right there, man. So this is a Walking Wake special promotional box tin. The promo is in there. I don't think it's worth much. Like, if they're resealing packs, they're not taking the promo. But let's see. If I don't get any hits in 5 packs, I'm calling bullshit. And nothing. Okay, we're moving on. I'm gonna do a Journey Together pack. This dang bastard Enon is Reshiram. They need to give me. I'll take an Enon. Nah. You know what I want? You know what I want? I'm tired of pulling En's Reshirams. I want to pull a Lily's Clefairy. Big surprise. I've been saying that for a year already. Impidimp, Lechonk, Cubone, Joltik, Weezing, Ruffian, Cinccino, Bagon. Nothing. Okay, we got an EX. We got an EX card. How does it look? It looks real. It looks real. Honestly, I would have preferred if this was resealed product, because that would have at least been viral worthy. This is just shit. This is just actual garbage. I don't know, actually. It's fucking, it is weird looking. How I could tell when I got resealed before, the bottom. Look at that. Can I get it to focus? Do you guys see how there's like it's not fully sealed at the corners? You can see the hole right there. It's not fully sealed. Like, I don't know. The glue feels a little extra thick in the back. I don't know. Steel Energy. This is Destined Rivals. Give me the Mewtwo. I'll shut the fuck up. Roselia, Porygon, Heat Rotom, Fortress, Floatzel, Ariana. Let's hope the hit is Grande, Reverse, Formantis, and Mewtwo. Mewtwo, fake Mewtwo. Real fake Mewtwo. Nothing. Journey Together again. Iono's Belly Bowl. We did get the Iono's Belly Bowl SIR for Christmas. Oh my god. That's not resealed. That's not resealed. Hold up. That's not resealed. What's going on here? What's going on here? Psychic Energy. I'm predicting that there's no hit in here. Oh my god, dude. Wow. No hit. Surprise, surprise. Okay, we have one last pack somewhere buried. No, was that it? I think that was it. I think there was only one Destined Rival. Mad sus. Let's show off the promo card and get back to the game. So, code cards there. Here's the promo card. It's actually, I mean, it's a gorgeous promo card, I'm not gonna lie. It is SVP number 127, and I didn't have that one, so that's cool to have. I don't know, dude, I'm mad sussed out. This is a real EX card. I mean, I don't know. Let's fix the screens and get back to it. It does look great. That's definitely a real promo card. I do think that there's a high chance that someone at some point opened and resealed those packs with, like, you know, shit and like one EX. The glue was fucked up. The seal wasn't perfect on the pack. Like, that's not normal. Luckily, I got some Phantasmal sleeves for later. What did I do here? It's too much. Did you guys get to see, just for anyone who didn't get to see, the Ditto plush? It's I'm calling him Diddy. but with two T's. It's Diddy, you guys. No relation. Bring the baby oil. Bring the baby. Hold up. Bring me the baby oil. I want the baby oil. Oh shit, nigga. He's gonna haunt me at night. No Diddy. We need to make no Diddy memes. Okay, wait. I need to fix one more thing about the screen. BDSP. Gonna go to bed. He believes I'm right, but I am going psycho. Yeah, I'm psycho. Better watch out. You better not reseal your Pokemon packs. I actually, like, my first video I ever made for tcgpackrats was an entire booster box of resealed packs, and I had a friend come over and he ripped one of the hits, and it was a fake card. Like, he showed me why it was fake. I didn't understand at the time. Like, I hadn't collected since I was a kid. Not like that, at least. You know, I gotten back into Magic a couple times throughout college. But this is the first booster box that me and my girl bought. And it was fake. And I rolled up in that card shop with a video of us pulling 3 IRs and an SIR in every pack, and struggling to open these packs with the super glue they used. And they refunded it. They did refund it. That's why I never released the video. But that would have been... I think if I would have started with that video, I think I would have probably blown up a lot quicker. I don't think I've blown up yet, period. So that would have been one way to do it. Sensationalism. Dang, that's not good. Should we just do it? It's my boy. Sometimes you just gotta trust your level 5 Pidgey, level 4 Pidgey at the time. Sand attack, not bad. Okay, I think we'll just walk back to town and he'll be level 7 by then. I don't like that. Ah. I would do a swap out. Okay, not bad. Nice. Okay. This Pidgey is pretty good. Dang. Alright, we made it. We made it. Oh, what the fuck? Jeez. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Right. Route 2 is on the other side too. Okay. But that doesn't mean we can't train a little bit in this bush before we fight Gary. Okay. Shit, maybe we should have bought another Pokeball. That's not great. Alright, we got him. I'm naming this one Pecky. Go to bed. Best Buy. Yeah. I catch all them Best Buy employees reselling packs. I think they're, yeah, I mean, basically, they're just ripping packs for free and then putting them back together when they don't hit. Like, it might even be the same hits. So that's not how it should work. I'm naming him Pecker. Okay. So we have 2 flying types on our team. That's not a great start. We're gonna be stacked for fighting, I don't know, the fighting gym. So yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking great right now. Well, no, I'm gonna play more tomorrow. I wanted to take a crack at Fire Red tonight. How about you? What are you up to? Been streaming Pokopia and Battle Golf. Hopping back on Pokopia right now. Oh, you got your copy? I thought you said you weren't gonna get your copy today. Good shit. No, well, no, it can't be catch because we got our first was Spearow. Nuzlocke is that you have to catch the first one that you encounter. That's what makes it really fucking hard. Oh, you went to GameStop to get it? Are you gonna return it? This Pokemon Center never confirmed the order. Checked history and it wasn't there. Interesting. sucks to hear that, man. They might get you with it though, and you'll get the Ditto, and you'll be able to return one. Although I know GameStop return policy is like, oh, we'll give you in-store credit. We'll give you credit for the new TCG slot machine that only influencers win. How far did I get in Pokopia? I don't know. It was a lot going on. We got the Pokemon Center built, and then I was just kind of like wandering for a minute, and then one of my D&D players show up, and then the other two said that they couldn't make it, so we called it. How does multiplayer work? I'm not sure. I think you have to get through, you have to get through a certain amount of the campaign before you can do multiplayer. Because like that's the post game is probably just all multiplayer. It just becomes like a Minecraft seed. But I'm not sure. Got him. Okay. The thing is, we don't want to send Charmander out against the Squirtle. Not good. Great minds, great minds. Oof, okay, we're evenly matched. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. Oh, not good. Yeah, it's a huge map, dude. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how long you've been playing for, but yeah, it seems like a lot going on. I do see that a lot of streamers are finding it like not stream worthy. I can kind of see why. Like a lot of the streams are built on like that kind of like exciting, like macho shit these days. But I'm not averse to some cozy gaming. For me, I can only do like maybe 2-3 hours of that a day unless I really get into it. For this type of gaming, Pokemon, any type of battle game, whatever, oh dude, I can lock in. I could just spend all day doing this. Strategy, hell, even a horror game, dude. When I played Dead Space, oh my god, I blinked and it was like 2 months later. I beat all the games. Let's see. Alright, for sure. Wait, I didn't nickname Spearow? Wait, I thought I had nicknamed him Pecker. Oh, it auto... I gotta catch another one. I gotta graveyard this guy and get another one. I heard about that. If your name that you give him is Like raunchy, it'll automatically nickname you. Yeah, if it's a bad word, it'll automatically give you a regular name. I gotta catch another Spearow so I can give it a nickname. May the Nuzlocke gods forgive me. I just noticed that right now. I'm like, yo, wait, what? Yeah, that's one of the few patches that they made to this game. Let me go to Pidgey because I don't want to waste any more experience points on a graveyarded Pokemon. I'm glad I noticed before I got it to level 9. Alright, good. And it's level 5, so that's not the worst. So tackle, please don't die. Oh, it just sucks it wastes like one of my early 5 Pokeballs. It's a precious commodity. Okay. Alright, can I just name it Pecky? Pecky can be a bad word. Or peckish. How about pecking? Like pecking duck? Alright, pecking. Nice. Let's go take care of that. I can't believe pecker is a bad word. That's wild. Let me check something here. Oh wow, if you hold off on getting a Pokemon on Route 2 here, you could get Mr. Mime later. Oh no, Mr. Mime's from the trade, never mind. Mr. Mime's from the trade for Alpha. I'm stupid. Oh, all you can catch are Rattata, really? What about the northern section? Yeah, for real. I guess it's supposed to be just Pidgey, Rattata, Caterpie, Weedle, so whatever. I just thought you could get, like, Nidoran in them. Missy? I got Mr. Mime, great for Lavender Town, yeah. Yeah, it is. For real. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just go catch a Pokemon here. Strategically the best thing to do. Some franchising can be great, but can be ruined by the community. Like which ones? Betty Brewster? Are you saying Pokemon? I don't think so. Maybe the TCG a little bit. But not the community. The scalpers are ruining the TCG for real. Alright, let's see. Nope. Already got one of those. The game just wants us to do a bird keeper playthrough. Oh yeah, you actually played that game? I just thought that was like a, you know, like an Orwellian nightmare situation. Like it didn't really even exist. Like those games with the, where you gotta save the people by pulling the things out of the, they don't really exist. Some of those game ads look like good games, and you're like, I wish I could play that game for 5 seconds here. I think Spotify started actually doing, like, very brief, like, you can actually play the ad, but the game didn't fully, you know, exist. But there would be something to that, like, you know, the games that people most click for that 30 seconds are the games that they would actually invest in. I just don't think that's how the model ended up working. Alright, who's going to be our Route 2 Pokemon? Let's find out. Another Pidgey. Alright, we'll take the Rattata. We'll take the Rattata. Please don't die. Okay, perfect. Oh my god. Okay, guys, what are we naming him? Chompy 2? Nibbler. How about Nibbler? Nibbles. Jerry. Jerry is it's a good reference. Done. You're on fire tonight, Chill Station. Truly the chillest station. He's the chillest of all stations. It's almost midnight. This is a pretty solid team coming through. You know what? I forgot. I forgot the name of that. I forgot Betty Brewster. Yo, I need someone to donate me their back. I'm not doing so well. Just someone donate me your entire spine. I promise I'll put it to good use. I'll go be a stripper like I should have been. Like the psychic told me to be. Nice. Dang. Dang. Nice. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna put a pin in it tonight. I'm exhausted. It's been an hour and 30 on the dot. I don't want to make any mistakes because I'm tired. Tomorrow I'll be streaming probably around 6 p.m. ish for Pokopia for a couple of hours, and then like tonight I'll take a break for dinner and switch over to Fire Red late into the night. It's Friday night tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna be locked in. I hope you enjoyed the night. I hope you enjoyed Pokopia. I hope you have a great night and take care of yourselves. If you haven't hit the like button or subscribe, maybe think about doing that now. You guys are the best part of the internet. I'll see y'all soon.